What's up, Orlando? I'm Raisa Pascal. It's time for another awesome episode of Orlando Live. We are here at City Arts Factory in the City Beautiful, and it's time for Third Thursday. We have an awesome lineup of people we're going to be talking to today. We have an exhibit called The Galaxy Show, which is all about Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'm really excited about that. We also have an exhibit called Just One More, which you have to see to believe. I can't even describe it to you. It's just so much going on in that room. It's going to be a really great time. It's also the grand opening of Barney's Coffee Kitchen. We're going to go over there and take a look. It's a brand new cafe that just opened right here in City Arts Factory. A lot of exciting things going on. I'm going to stop talking so we can get right to it. Meredith, I understand we're looking at products of a workshop with a Disney artist. Can you tell us a little bit about what's happening in this room right now?
Sure. On a monthly basis, we have an artist come in and do a professional development workshop with our artists. And this month we were wonderfully blessed to have a Disney animation artist from Imagineering come. And he did a collage workshop with our artists that inspired them to create animation figures in the early stages of planning an animation.
So can you tell me a little bit about the Young Artist Group? What kind of things do you do? Where is your passions come from to produce these kinds of shows and workshops and things like that?
Sure. The age range is age 15 to 21. It's open to any student, high school, working college students, anyone who's interested in the arts. Primarily it's professional development workshops and trying to open doors for artists to get their work into gallery spaces, show them how to show their work and sell their work. There are artists who do this for years and years and don't get the opportunity to show their work. So to help in a program that paves the way for artists to get into galleries, it's just a really good program for young artists.
Yes, and thank you for putting that program together and giving young artists the opportunity to showcase and to grow their art here in Orlando.
Well, thank you. Well, we're under the Downtown Arts District umbrella, so they have funded us, so we're very grateful.
I'm here with Ken Austin now. Ken, you let us pass several gorgeous paintings that you've done so that we could stand in front of this one right here because you told us it was your favorite. Can you tell us why we're standing in front of this painting right now?
Yeah, well, I'm a kind of color guy. I love color, and this I think has a real successful color application on it. I paint in watercolor, and a lot of times you'll see watercolors that are soft and quiet, but I like mine to have some backbone, and I made a pact with myself that I'm gonna start painting landscapes again. I haven't done any in a couple of years, and there's a watercolor society here, Central Florida Watercolor Society, that I started, and it's been going for about 13 years, I think, and they go out and paint every month, and so I said, I'm going out with you. I need to get back into it.
You started it, but you don't get to paint with them.
But I paint abstracts, and I paint all kinds of, I have a broad taste in art, and so it's reflected in the kind of art I make.
I'm here with Parker and Shannon. They're the creators of this incredible exhibit called Just One More. Right now, Parker's going to tell us a little bit about the title and what that means to them.
Well, the show is called Just One More, and it's about the human condition. It's something that we all say all the time. We say, I'm going to say, have one more drink, is just one more kiss before we leave, just one more prayer before the evening, just one more day when you're in the hospital. It's about the human condition. It's about wanting to do more. It's about achieving more. It's about our best moments and about our worst moments.
And how did you guys come together to put this show on?
Parker and I are friends. Parker runs the Orlando Critique Group. He's an art advocate in the Orlando community, and I am one of the attendees of his critique group. So we met through that, and we really liked each other's work. We started hanging out. We're best buddies, and we've had several shows together so far. So this is an altar. It's called Abuelita's Empty Altar, and it's like a religious representation of my grandmother who's passed away, and she's a very foxy lady. So there's the symbolism. So it's just one more thought about my grandma.
Okay, I like that. I appreciate that. Where do you draw your inspiration from for all this beautiful artwork?
Well, I'm inspired by art and by life and by my friends and things that have happened in my life. I'm a figurative painter. I love painting women and city life, and a lot of my women are portraits, people that I know. It's stacked with symbolism, a lot of animals, a lot of birds. So that's kind of where I draw my inspiration from.
All right, we're gonna head this way to look at this other wall, which is equally amazing right now.
Thank you.
Wow. So you're gonna have to help me out. What's going on right over here?
It's called The Kiss. It's referring to a lot of art in the past. Just about every major artist in the past has done a piece called The Kiss. And I worked with that one. But it ranges across the board from conceptual work to pop icons to just straightforward storytelling.
Do you find yourself being inspired by Orlando as well?
Orlando is a great city to live in. It's a lot of fun. I am very much inspired by Orlando. It's warm and welcoming, and it's active, and there's something to do all the time. Yes.
I'm here with Nakunari. He's the curator of the Galaxy Show, which is happening in this room. Right now, it's all about Star Wars. Tell me what we're looking at right now. What's going on?
We're looking for my piece, basically from Master Yoda and Chewbacca, and it's my character called Spiky. So we kind of collaborate together, and we also have different artists from local, and they all work a different version of Star Wars.
And you guys all love Star Wars and just came together. How did this showcase come to be?
Basically, we're just the fans. We love it. It's a very classic film, and we just work together, tribute for the old school film.
So this one I think is my favorite right here. Tell me about this. How long did this one take you to do?
This is all hand painted with acrylic and stretch canvas. It's all hand painted, no mask. And it's all freehand with brush. So Master Yoda is my favorite character. He's small, but he's very powerful. So we are impeached my vision of the Yoda and my character Spiky.
Okay. And do you always use acrylic? Is that your favorite medium? Do you paint with other materials, watercolor?
Basically, I like acrylic because it's very solid color, and I like something simple, not too complicated. No shadow, and straight out all flats.
So I have to ask, what's your reaction to Star Wars being sold to Disney?
I think it's going to be a good opportunity, and they are a big company. I think we're looking for something maybe next level, and plus the technology from Disney.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
I'm here with Camilo, the executive chef of Barney's Coffee Kitchen, and Michael, the manager of the Downtown City Arts location. I understand a big congrats are in order. You guys have officially opened here. Tell me about this venue.
This venue is awesome. We've been waiting for it to open a long time. Really excited to be working alongside the City Arts Factory and producing beverages and food that represent a passion and quality that I feel like a lot of artists bring to theirs, and just presenting that to the community and really just trying to liven up this downtown area.
Been open for about 2 weeks. So far, we've had a great response from the local community. Pretty good amount of people that come back to see us.
Already getting a really dedicated fan base. There's already many workers just within the buildings in the area that, we're a lot closer than most, but they're really happy about the healthier options and the local sourcing, and they seem to be happy that there's someone around that we genuinely care so much about everything that we put across the counter and hand people. So it's been getting a really dedicated response from many people, and it's building every day. They're bringing their friends in and they're explaining the dishes for us. Most of the time I feel like they're doing my job for me, honestly.
One of our items that have had huge success has been the caprese sandwich. So we have local Old Heart bread, which is it's all organic, no preservatives, no additives, and then we have some great mozzarella, house-made pesto, and some slow roasted tomatoes. Pretty simple sandwich, but people like it. I love it.
Yeah. Well, and among the staff itself, we probably eat at least. Everyone here has had it at least 7 or 8 times in the first 2 weeks that we've been open. It is getting a great response down here.
Well, I promised you an awesome episode of Orlando Live, and I really hope I delivered because I had a great time. We got to talk to Camilo and Michael from Barney's Coffee Kitchen. We got to talk to Nakunari, the curator of the Galaxy Show, and see the Star Wars artwork. That was fun. We got to see the inspiring artwork from the Young Artist Group. We just had so much fun, and I was really happy that I got to share it with all of you. Until next time, I'm your host, Race Pascal. This has been Orlando Live. Don't forget, keep Orlando awesome.